then take the whole family to Disneyland for fun.
How strangers are stalking your kids online. Next, Oprah.
Previously on One Life to Live.
He didn't do this.
Well, somebody did.
I just found out that it's her that's been doing all of this stuff to Dorian.
I'll be there as soon as I can. What do you want?
This is gonna be fun.
Come on in. Water's just the way you like it. Hot.
What the hell are you doing?
Don't tell me you're not glad to see me.
Get out of there!
My, we're in a hurry.
Wait. I'll go first. Great. How'd you manage this?
Me? You're the one who shut the door.
Oh, I heard about Will's arrest. I'm awfully sorry.
But how did you hear about it? I thought you were away.
Well, it's not all over town, is it? Our son is innocent.
Actually, Will called me.
What?
Why, he won't even speak with us. Why would he call you?
Lindsay.
He wanted Jessie to know where he was, and so he called me because he couldn't find her, that's all.
Well, where is she?
Lindsay.
I mean, I can't even imagine how dreadful this must be for a parent to believe that of a child.
Well, we don't believe it. It's absurd.
I know. We spend so much time protecting our children, and then it's just unbearable to think that they could be hurting so much that they can become destructive. I can't even tell you how sorry I am.
I want the truth, Will. Now, it seems to me that you made it far too easy for me to arrest you.
So I'm guilty. You know, I guess I just finally had enough.
Uh-huh.
It worked, right? She cracked. The way she deserved to.
A few weeks ago, Dorian suspected you, and I took a long, hard look at that, and I said, no way. You know why? It didn't add up.
To you, maybe.
Every night, you're in the hospital, checking on the newborns. And from what I understand, you and Asa have teamed up and you planned to sue Dorian. Now, why would you terrorize her?
Maybe I couldn't get enough of a good thing.
Or maybe you're protecting someone. Is that it?
Excuse me, Commissioner. Yeah. There is a lady here who would like to speak with you.
Well, then please, show her in.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Vicky.
Oh, did you reach Jess? Is she all right?
Bo, this is actually not police business.
Well, if it's about my niece, I think it's my business.
No, it's not. Now. Do you think I could have a minute alone with Will?
What's going on with Jess? Did you talk to her? Did you see her?
No, I've called and looked everywhere, Will. I can't find her, and I'm afraid.
What are you afraid of, Vicky?
Who are you? What do you want? Why did you send me that note? Jessica?
One Life to Live on ABC. Brought to you by Extra Sugar-Free Gum. The flavor lasts longer than ever.
Hey, why is everybody smiling? Because they're trying Extra Sugar-Free Gum. Extra's great flavor lasts longer than ever. Try Extra, and you can enjoy some extra moves, put out some extra effort, even show some extra affection. And the flavor will last right through. Extra's flavor lasts so long, you can even make some extra twists and turns. So, what are you waiting for? Try Extra. Why? The flavor you love lasts longer than ever.
This is how hundreds of thousands of smokers have quit. It's the gradual step-down method, and you get it only from Nicoderm CQ. Store brand patches have only one step. You can't step down your dose. Nicoderm CQ has 3. You step down gradually, and gradual is the method doctors prefer. Quitting's important. Choose carefully. Nicoderm CQ. The power to calm, the power to comfort, the power to help you quit.
They say a man's home is his castle, so maybe he should clean some of it. Now it's easy with new Lysol all-purpose cleaner in a handy spray. He can be Johnny on the spot. He can clean your vanity. Or his. New Lysol powers away tough grease better than all the rest. And life's easier knowing Lysol kills harmful germs. What a prince. New Lysol all-purpose cleaner. So you have our word on it, you can't call it clean.
Put it on your Sears card this Thursday through Saturday and get 10% off just about everything in the store with an extra 10% off sale prices. And watch your savings really stack up. Just put it on your card, your Sears card.
Mystery Alaska, directed by Jay Roach, rated R, now playing.
For dry, red eyes, Clear Eyes is a hit. It removes redness and has an ingredient to moisturize. Wow! The difference is clear. Clear Eyes.
100 feelings.
You had a stroke. Admit that it's harder now.
1,000 emotions.
I'm gonna kiss you right now.
What you been waiting on, McCall?
TV Guide says the stories and characters are as good as they come.
I didn't behave like a man.
You're apologizing like one. The season premiere of the Emmy-winning Sports Night, Tuesday, 9:30, 8:30 Central on ABC.
If you're afraid Jessica's in trouble, then maybe you could use my help.
Look, I don't know what's going on, okay? I truly don't. I don't know if she's in trouble or if it's just my imagination that's running wild.
Well, if your instincts are telling you something, I think it's smart to follow them, but you don't have to do that alone.
Bo, not too long ago, I asked you to back off and to let me do what I had to do and not bring the law in because I was following my instincts.
Yeah, and people that you love could have gotten hurt.
But they didn't, Bo. They didn't. And I'm asking you to do that again, please. This is not about breaking a law. This is about grieving for a child. It's a grief so deep it doesn't know where to go, Bo. Please, I beg of you, bend the rules a little bit, please, because we have to find her and help her.
We?
Yes, I need Will's help. You have to release him.
Will has been charged.
He didn't do it.
Who did?
Oh, Bo, please.
Vicky, I can't let anyone else get hurt.
Nobody is going to get hurt. I swear to you. I promise you that. Please, Bo. Please, for the sake of my daughter.
And my daughter.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
I'm okay.
You're not sleeping?
Just have a bad feeling, that's all.
Tell me.
Telling will only make it worse. Just go back to sleep, okay?
Megan? 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 Jessica?
It was you. I had to prove it to Megan. Otherwise, she'd think I didn't love her. She never did anything to you, Dorian. She didn't hate you or anything.
An innocent child can never hate.
No. But a mother can. A mother should. When somebody hurts her baby. I wanted her to know that I'd make you hurt too.
When I thought that it was someone else who was tormenting me in my own home, I was furious. But now that I know that it's you, what can I say? There's nothing that you could possibly do to me that would ever compare to the horror that I did to you and your baby.
See, she was my little girl, Dorian. She wanted to be, even when I didn't want her. She wanted me for a mother. Her little soul fought so hard to live, but you didn't let it.
I know.
Do you know how I felt when I finally realized I was going to be a mother? I felt like I had a reason to be. She fought so hard to live, but she couldn't fight you.
I'm so sorry.
Can I tell you something, Dorian? I hear her crying too. All the time. But I can't do anything. I can't go to her. I can't comfort her. So tell me, Dorian, tell me, what can I do? What can I do for my daughter, huh?
No. What can I do? Please, Jessica, tell me. What is it that you want me to do? Just tell me, and I'll do anything that you want.
I'm here to see if an expert can taste the difference between butter and new parquet. You, sir, are from? Oregon. I would have thought Idaho.
I get that a lot.
Well, let's just do it.
Mmm. Very creamy, rich. It's butter.
Parquet.
It tastes like butter.
Parquet.
I don't like pepper.
Yeah, but I do.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy. Hey. Whoa.
The richest, creamiest parquet ever.
Nothing says
butter
like new parquet.
Over the years, we tried to improve wheat thins. There were arugula mango wheat thins, sardine wheat thins, even wiener wheat thins. Then we thought, hey, let's just make them taste better. The new tastier, crunchier wheat thins.
Hey, watch this. Come on, Chuck.
He's Chuck, my talking truck.
Wow, he comes when you call him.
And he talks to me too, Dad.
Great job.
Paul Gaston.
Thanks, buddy. Play tough. Play Tonka.
If heaven were a beach, you'd have the bluest skies, the warmest waves, and Red Lobster's ultimate feast. Lobster tail, snow crab legs, shrimp scampi, and golden fried butterfly shrimp. Escape to Red Lobster.
Hey, little brother, what you eating? Condensed soup. You know, chicken and stars used to be my favorite, and then I learned to ride a two-wheeler. Come on, you're an adult now. There's a better tasting soup, Progresso chicken noodle, with all white meat chicken, bigger veggies, and seasonings with some real zip. See the difference?
Good stuff.
There's hope for you yet. Now let's talk about this shirt.
What?
Discover the better taste of Progresso.
Come on, girl, it's time to shake things up. Get a good groove, get out of this rut. Talking woman to woman, friend to friend, we've come a mighty long way. Let's do it again, chasing for the better. Just like we knew we could, doing it together. And it sure feels good. Change, 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 yeah, for the better.
The exciting thing about this ride isn't the 90-foot drop. It's the woman in the front seat. She's got asthma, but she's got help. Help control your asthma with Singulair. It's a single tablet daily that's not a steroid. It's also available for children 6 and older. Ask your doctor about adding once-a-day Singulair and help control your asthma. Singulair should not be used to treat acute asthma attacks. Continue taking your other asthma medicines unless your doctor tells you to stop or change the dose. If symptoms get worse, contact your doctor at once. Side effects are generally mild and may include headache, flu, and stomach pain. Read the consumer information your doctor or pharmacist can provide. Help control your asthma with Singulair.
Hey now, you're an all-star.
When you look this good, people talk. The new show critics are calling addictive. A cocktail of friends Ally McBeal and Sex and the City. Rolling Stone says it's even got the next Clooney. Wasteland, premiering Thursday on ABC.
It's a shame there's no phone in here. This hotel is charming, but a little behind the times.
What are you doing here?
I saw you in the lobby. I assumed you followed me here.
Why would I? Haven't I made it clear that I want you out of my life?
Totally. After that fiasco in your brother's office, I thought maybe you came down here to try to physically force me into that divorce you want so much.
So you got in my tub?
I thought I ought to give you one last chance to see what you're missing.
I'm not missing anything.
Well, at least I got a good soak. I needed to get all that dirt off that you and Sam dumped on me. Blackmail, extortion.
You know what? You're the one who made it dirty, Sky. And I can sling it right back. And you're getting just what you deserve.
Yes, I know. I heard about the destruction at Dorian's house, but you're going to have to convince me that it was Jessie who did it.
Now, trust me, I didn't believe it either.
Then why are you so sure it was her?
When Dorian first accused you of being behind the hauntings, Jess got really weird. She got very intense about it. I was afraid that she was going to break. So I said to her that the only way to prove that you were innocent was to get you to leave town. That's how the trip idea came up.
That was behind my engagement present.
We figured that, you know, if you were out of town and the hauntings continued, then Dorian couldn't accuse you. And I would bribe Dorian by dropping the lawsuits if she would stop trying to blame you.
Because you thought I was the one doing it. All right. Well, that's all right. It doesn't matter.
As far as I was concerned, Dorian was getting what she deserved. So if it was you, then, well, I mean, it didn't really matter that much to me. But I knew that Jess couldn't take that. So I was trying to cover for you. Only I found things. I found cut up letters out of magazines in Jess's backpack. And
Oh, but that doesn't prove it, Will.
No, I know, but then I saw her talking to herself at the gazebo like she was talking to Megan. And then when she saw me, she didn't even seem to know it.
What do you mean she didn't know it? You think she's lost her mind?
No, I mean, she's normal most of the time. It's like, I don't know, it's like a part of her goes to sleep or something, and then she does these things to Dorian, and then she doesn't remember it.
No, I mean, that's just not possible, so... Will, it's not possible, okay? Jessie couldn't be this sick. I would know it.
Oh, how could you? She didn't. Look, I mean, think, right? When she came out of her accident, there were things that she blocked out right away.
Yes, I know that. Actually, she was at the gazebo when she remembered that she was pregnant.
Maybe she's letting stuff back in little by little.
Oh, my God, my poor baby. She could deal with the loss, but she couldn't deal with her anger with Dorian. Damn, I should have seen this coming.
Oh, come on, who would have ever thought that Jessica was capable of something?
Will, no one knows better than I what can happen when you bury anger. Jessie was... She was too kind. She was much too forgiving. My God, she wanted me to forgive Dorian.
That's who Jessica is.
We have to find her right away. Because if all of this is descending on her and she's alone, I don't know what'll happen when the truth hits her.
How is he?
Everything's all right. Vicky's with him.
Is this about Jessica?
It's gonna be okay.
Wait a minute. This is my son we're talking about. Stay here and talk to me. I'm not done talking to you, Bo.
Please stop it. He's doing the best he can. You know, Nora, this is about our son. This is about Sam, Will, and me. You are not involved.
Lindsay, look, this is not a contest, all right? Just leave it alone.
Lindsay, I know how tough this is for you.
You don't know anything. You think you know it all, but you don't know half as much as I do.
What is that supposed to mean? What are you talking about?
Christian? Christian? Christian, I need you, please. Help me, Christian? Christian? Is that how you think it works, Dorian? You think you can fix it? What are you gonna do, Dorian? Are you gonna buy me a new baby?
I'm so sorry.
Sorry. Everybody is just so sorry. Does it ever stop?
I would like for your sorrow to be over. I would love to think that someday you're going to be very happy. So maybe if I pay for what I did, it'll all be over for you. So, tell me. I mean, do you know what it is that you would like me to do? Tell me. What is it that you want from me?
I want you to die, Dorian.
Great meal. Uh-oh, gas pressure. What now? What else? Gas X, with the most powerful medicine for fast relief. Nothing works faster.
Hey, want to go for ice cream?
Gas X, the power to fight gas fast.
If anyone knows why Joan and Frank should not be wed, let him...
Don't get that, Frank.
Could be your broker.
Hello? Baxter! What now?
Meow, 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 meow.
Now Meow-Mix brand cat food has a new improved recipe, so the 4 flavors taste better than ever. So good, cats ask for it by name.
Meow, 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 meow.
Again and again.
Your skin's natural defense against wrinkles, coenzyme Q10, diminishes as you get older. Now you can help restore it with Nivea Visage Q10 Wrinkle Control. It's guaranteed to reduce the look of wrinkles like never before.
Why do I rent from Enterprise? Very simple. No stress.
We'll be happy to
They arrange to pick me up free, so I don't have to ask anyone for a ride. See? No stress.
Pick Enterprise. We'll pick you up. 1-800-CONTACTS. Exact same contact lenses, delivered to your door for less than you're paying now. Call 1-800-CONTACTS. We deliver. You save.
Your child could get lice. To kill lice and their eggs, get maximum strength Rid. It's so effective, it kills lice completely. And Rid leaves no active residue behind. Nothing is more effective than Rid.
If you think St. John's Bay clothing feels good on your body, wait till you feel what it does for your head. All the pockets, zippers, and hoods you need to go gently down life's stream. St. John's Bay, only at JCPenney.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
Shock in Mexico. A massive quake strikes south of Mexico City. As rattled residents size up the damage and count the dead, Eyewitness News has late-breaking details. From the scene and in the air, count on ABC 7 Eyewitness News for the newest information on the Mexico quake.
No deposit, no interest, and no payments till 2001. Buy any premium Simmons, Sealy, Serta, Spring Air, Stearns & Foster, Miralax, or Chatham & Wells today from Sit and Sleep and pay nothing till 2001. That's almost a year and a half away, plus free delivery and a free bed frame. Call 800-675-3536. Sit and Sleep will beat anyone's advertised price, so your mattress is free!
You ever arrest anybody you thought was innocent?
Double Jeopardy is the #1 movie in America.
I didn't kill my husband.
Morning, Donna.
Nick?
It's a riveting cat-and-mouse action thriller with spine-tingling suspense from start to finish.
You can kill him. They can't convict him a second time.
4 stars, probably the season's best film. Tommy Lee Jones, Ashley Judd.
I could shoot you in the middle of Mardi Gras and they can't touch me.
Prosecution rests.
Double Jeopardy, rated R, now playing everywhere.
Do cinnamon first.
No. Honey, wheat.
Cinnamon.
Okay, cinnamon.
Thomas's English Muffins, the Nooks and Crannies Muffins, an American tradition for over 100 years.
All this natural goodness in Oral Wheat comes to you in Oral Wheat sandwich breads.
A little softer.
A little wider. And Oral Wheat's wholesome goodness inside and out means...
It makes a better sandwich.
Oral Wheat, nature's goodness you can see and taste.
This to L.A., Sundays, here on ABC 7.
Will, I have looked and called everywhere. I don't know where she is. Now, you two have spent some time together. Do you have any idea where she might be?
No, I don't know, but I cannot think in here. I've got to get out of here. We've got to help her.
Okay, I'll find her, and I will help her. I swear to you, I will.
No, this is my fault. I should have never let her get out of that restaurant. You know, I thought if I could keep her there in public, I could stop her from doing something else, you know, until I could get her help. Dorian showed up, acting all crazy, you know, announcing to everyone that she was haunting herself, and I wanted to believe that. I wanted to believe that so bad that while that was going on, I guess Jess just slipped out. I got a message that she'd gone home.
No, she's not home.
No, I know. You know, I never should have even taken my eyes off of her for a second. Because I knew how bad she was hurting inside, and I should have realized it a lot sooner. But now I cannot do anything from in here. I am stuck.
I know you've already helped her a lot. I'm very grateful to you. I'll take care of it now, okay?
I got 3 people upstairs that are hurting like hell because you're locked up. You're not doing anybody any good in here.
Whoa, you're letting me out?
I didn't realize you'd go this far to help my niece. I'm not surprised, but I understand. I confessed to something once to protect my son. And I understand what Jesse's going through right now. Sometimes grief can just drive you crazy to the point that you don't even know what you're doing.
Well, you're not going to go after her, are you?
Jessica doesn't need the law right now. She needs the people that love her. So I'm going to give you 1 hour to do whatever it is that you have to do. And then I'm going to have to do my job. 1 hour.
What is it that I don't know, Lindsay?
You don't know our son. He doesn't deserve this happening to him.
Of course he doesn't. Will and Jessica, neither one of them deserve the pain they've had to go through.
He's just trying to work through his grief.
I know. Grief makes people capable of doing things they wouldn't normally do. Will's acting out by going to work for Asa, but I don't think that he's
You're
capable...
the reason that he works for Asa.
All right, Lindsay, just calm down, all right? We have to stick together here, no matter how tough that might be.
Well, I'm not going to be the one that makes it tougher. I'm letting Will go. He didn't do it.
Will?
No, wait, don't. Let him do what he needs to do.
You followed us down here, didn't you?
Like I said, I think you followed me down here.
I don't think so. See, I think you knew Sam and I had you cold, and you knew you'd have to turn Asa in to save your tail. But Asa's more interested in saving his own, so we made you disappear to down here.
And I think somehow you found out that I was here, and you and Vicky decided to flaunt your grand passion to humiliate me into giving you a divorce.
We don't need to play games like that.
What do you call keeping me on the string at the banner?
Smart. This way we can keep an eye on you.
Well, maybe Vicky's the one who followed me down here and didn't tell you.
You know, I'll believe that it's a coincidence that we ended up in the same resort because Vicky told me this is old Buchanan haunt. But I think once you saw us, you couldn't resist messing with us. The problem is, it ruins your disappearing act, and I bet you Ace is going to be thrilled to hear about that.
Well, whatever. Doesn't change my terms. And neither does your locking me in the bathroom. Oh, don't give me that tough guy look. What are you going to do, drown me here in the bathtub? I don't think so.
As tempting as that sounds, I'd rather get rid of you legally.
All you have to do is say the word. I told you and your brother you have a choice. Either you get the divorce and Vicky, or Sam gets Ace's hide and his son back. What's it gonna be?
I'll get both.
Don't count on it. Although I must say your devotion to your brother and your nephew is very sweet.
What is the matter with you? I mean, once I think you've sunk as low as you can go, you pull something like this. I mean, where is your dignity?
Guess I lost it in Vegas. And you produced those annulment papers.
No, you lost it when you didn't file those papers, and I still don't know why.
Yeah. You know, you used to be a better listener, Ben. I've realized I was in love with you.
I don't believe you.
Can't help that.
Sure you can. Make me understand.
You don't want to.
Oh, of course I do. Otherwise, I'll never understand what attracted me to you in the first place. I mean, could I have been that wrong about who I thought you were?
Would be mutual.
Come on, Sky. I mean, you're usually up front with people. You know, you would never mess with my head the way you're doing now. I mean, tell me the truth. Why would you want to stay in a marriage that you know doesn't have a chance?
What are you doing?
I gotta go. Jessica needs me.
What? How do you know?
I can feel it. Look, I had a dream where she was calling me, crying for help.
And so you're going out in the middle of the night and leaving me here alone because of some nightmare? If I hadn't woken up, would you even told me?
I was gonna leave you a note, Rosie.
Saying what? Dear Roseanne, thanks for living in this rotten apartment in this terrible, noisy city. And thanks for working like a dog in a job.
Roseanne.
But Jessica needs me. Bye-bye.
Please. Look, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't feel like...
If you hadn't have been dreaming about Jessica while you were in bed with me.
I have to go to her. Please, try to understand that.
I don't. Plainview is the past. You told me that yourself. That Jessica's only a memory now.
Yes, I know that.
It's up to you, Christian. You can go back to Landview and give up your future. Or you can stay here and live the future with me. Decide, Christian, right now.
I want you to die, Dorian.
Maybe that's what I want to.
For my family's healthy smiles, I found a combination. Crest Multicare. One toothpaste that combines all you want. It removes stains, fights cavities and visible tartar buildup. Brushing with it removes plaque. And it leaves our breath multi-fresh. Now our teeth are cleaner and healthy through the day. Crest Multicare, the combination to unlock our best smiles.
Time for Teletubbies. Now your little ones can take the new Teletubbies Tubby Go Round Walker for a spin. Round and up and down. First steps, first friends. Discover more with Teletubbies from Play School. Look at them go.
How you doing?
Great, you brought wine.
No, it's not wine, but go ahead and...
Salad dressing. You brought salad dressing to a party, Frank?
It's not ordinary dressing.
You don't like my wife's salad dressing?
I love her dressing, but, you know, this lowers your cholesterol.
Frank, you're the life of the party.
New Benecol reduces bad cholesterol up to 14% and starts to work in just 2 weeks.
Anyone want to try Frank's dressing? It lowers your cholesterol.
I'll try some of that.
Yeah, see? Benecol Foods, 3 servings a day, a delicious way to reduce cholesterol.
I told him to bring it, the stuff. Right, Frank?
Moses went to the castle where the king lived. He said, "Let my people go." And the king said, "No, I won't let your people go." He keeps saying no and no and no and no. And Moses keeps saying yes, 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 yes.
I've just fallen in love with a shampoo.
New Nutrivive from L'Oreal Paris. Nutriceramide finds and fixes the damaged areas. My hair is soft, shiny, and resilient. It's like washing the strength back in. New Nutrivive from L'Oreal Paris. I love it, and I'm worth it.
You don't have to dig very deep to find the secret to the great taste of Russell Stover Pecan Delights. It's the pecans, made from creamy caramel, packed with crunchy pecans and covered in delicious milk chocolate. Russell Stover Pecan Delights, exploding with pecan taste.
10 minutes till bed. It better be clean up there.
Bounty's not your ordinary paper towel. It has the durability to handle even life's toughest messes.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
The quilted tough picker-upper. Bounty.
Tuesday, 2 of TV's most critically acclaimed series are back-to-back.
First, it's about 100 feelings and 1,000 emotions.
You had a stroke. Admit that it's harder now.
The season premiere of Emmy-winning Sports Night. Then the new season's most critically acclaimed hour.
Who made you so handsome?
I bet you say that to all the fathers.
Time says you have to love once and again. 90 minutes of television's best begins with the season premiere of Sports Night, followed by Once and Again, Tuesday on ABC.
Please, Ben, don't do this.
Don't do what? Ask you to tell the truth? I mean, how hard can that be?
You have no idea, and you don't want to.
Would you quit telling me what I want?
You want Vicky. I get it. I might not understand it, but I get it.
Then get this. I will do whatever I have to do to get rid of you. Now, I didn't want to do it in a cruel way, but I will if I have to, just to have a life with Vicky.
The truth won't make things easier.
It would be a lot easier on all of us if we knew what you were talking about. Now, it can't be about Vicky. She wasn't in my life then. And you and I both agreed the marriage was a mistake.
No, we didn't.
Why didn't you say something then?
Maybe I was trying to hang on to that dignity you keep talking about. Maybe I didn't want to come crawling to you.
We've done a lot worse since. What was it, Sky? I mean, were you afraid to be labeled the woman scorned? Is that why you didn't file the papers?
That sounds good. Let's just leave it at that.
Well, apparently that's not it.
Did it ever occur to you that maybe I have your best interest at heart?
No, not for a minute.
Well, maybe I do. And maybe because I still love you, I want to see you happy. And maybe the truth would just make things harder.
Can't be much harder than this.
Oh, yes, it can. If I tell you the reason why I couldn't end our marriage, it'll be worse than you ever imagined.
Bo, just get out of my way. I'm going after my kid.
It'll help him a lot more if you don't.
Excuse me, where do you get off telling me what to do about my child?
Remember, it's not a contest, Sam.
Look, I know this is asking a lot, but I need you all to cooperate.
Can you at least tell us where Will went with Vicky?
No, I can't, because I don't know. I'm trusting Vicky and Will.
What is this Vicky? Jessica, this is all about Jessica, isn't it?
I'm not saying any more.
It is Jessica.
What are you talking about? What are you saying? That Jesse did all these things? Did Will tell you that?
No.
But you figured that out.
Wait a minute. You mean Will is taking the blame for Jessica?
I promised Vicky and Will that I would let them handle this the way they think best, and they don't need any of us.
It's my boy you're talking about. How can you say that? What is it with you Buchanans? You think you got some kind of special bond with my child?
No, it's not that.
Yes, it is that. Ace has made it that. You know, I don't see why you're pulling my kid in for a felony. Why don't you pulling in your own father for a felony? Aren't you going to find out what he's up to?
You think going after Asa is going to bring your son back? You better consider that Will might get caught in the crossfire.
You leave my kid out of this, all right? I will take care of my kid. I will be concerned about my kid. Just tell me where he is.
I promised Vicky and Will that I would let them handle this. I'm not going to break my word. Now, I'll make a move when I think the time is right. Now, can all of you just trust me on this?
Fair. I ran you down and killed your baby. It's only just. That should be how you kill me. I'm ready.
Nothing cleans household stains better than Clorox bleach. Just wish it were easier to use.
It is with Clorox Cleanup Spray. A household cleaning spray with a balanced formula of a special cleaner plus Clorox bleach. So you can remove stains and disinfect all over the kitchen, and in the bathroom, and in the kids' room, all over your house. Try Clorox Cleanup, the only household cleaner with Clorox bleach.
Life is gray.
I hate you!
There's no such thing as the perfect marriage.
I wasn't cheating!
The whole notion of staying together and living happily ever after. All illusions.
I'm ready. How about you?
Love is just lust, and lust fades. So you damn well better be with someone who can stand you.
Bruce Willis, Michelle Pfeiffer in a Rob Reiner film, The Story of Us. Rated R. Starts Friday, October 15th at theaters everywhere.
Being a volunteer fireman is tough enough. With a cold, it's tougher.
What's up with you, Sparky?
I don't know. I don't feel so hot.
Forget that. It won't extinguish headache, sore throat, and
fever.
Like non-drowsy Dayquil.
No. What are you gonna do? Cough out the fire? Here. That's good stuff.
Thanks, Chief.
Like the multi-symptom relief of NyQuil? Try non-drowsy Dayquil.
Ready?
Dayquil, the non-drowsy, congested, stuffy head, sore throat, coughing, aching, fever, be a hot shot through the day medicine.
Come and play a game with me. We'll have fun together. Wait and see. It's me and you and me. Come and play a game with me.
Parker Brothers and Milton Bradley bring you My First Games. Games that'll have them counting and taking turns as young as 3. They take just minutes, but think of what you'll share.
Come and play a game with me.
Announcing the 1999 Huggies Ultra Trim Diaper. Huggies, America's driest. Only Huggies has new aerodynamic breathe dry engineering. It now lets up to twice as much fresh air in to keep skin drier than any other diaper. Test drive the 1999 Huggies Ultra Trim for skin that's dry, beautiful, healthy. Hit the road in Huggies, America's driest diaper.
You're about to see a toothbrush do something rather unusual. Introducing the Colgate Navigator. It bends wide open, so its bristles gently, automatically adjust to the surfaces of your teeth, even hard-to-reach ones way in back, for a thorough clean. For years, dentists have been saying, open wide. Finally, someone listened. The new Colgate Navigator, bent on cleaning better.
A new face.
Appearances can be deceiving.
A lost love.
I can't get her out of my mind.
A hidden agenda.
Things aren't always what they seem.
A whole new reason to watch.
I'm gonna shake things up around here.
A. Martinez joins General Hospital today on ABC Daytime.
What's the use? Can't escape the truth, Benjamin.
Well, at the moment, Sky, I'm just trying to escape you.
Is there a difference?
All the difference in the world. You know, ever since you plopped back into my life, every word out of your mouth has been a lie.
There's just no pleasing some people.
You want to please me? Tell me why you won't sign the divorce papers and end this marriage.
I told you, you don't want to know.
Well, it looks like we're going to be here for a while, so you know what? I'm going to call your bluff.
I'm warning you.
No, you're tempting me, and you know it. So come on, Sky, hit me. Let's see if this story is worth the dramatic buildup.
All right, but when you realize that you don't want to hear it, just remember, I gave you a chance not to have...
Fine.
The morning that I was supposed to go down and file the papers, I woke up sick as a dog.
Too sick to go down to the courthouse.
Well, at first I thought nothing of it. I thought maybe I was just nervous, upset at the end of our marriage.
Ending our marriage was the best thing for both of us.
I believe that, Ben. Well, for your sake, I made myself believe that. But I had every intention of going down that morning and filing those papers despite my, how shall we say it, indisposition. then it struck me. I was a week late.
There's no deadline for submitting.
That's right. I started to wonder if maybe the sickness I was feeling that morning was morning sickness.
No, that's impossible. We were always careful about that. In fact, that's the only thing we were careful about.
I didn't know for sure, didn't I? So I went down to the pharmacy that morning and I got one of those home tests and it came out positive.
No way. I'm not buying this. Not for a second.
It's true, Ben. That's why I didn't file the papers. I couldn't end our marriage without you knowing that the person who was still your wife was pregnant with your child.
Now, you wait a minute,
You have to trust Bo. He would never let our son get hurt.
Yeah, I don't know that. Can you guarantee me that my son's going to be safe?
No, I can't. You know that.
I don't.
You know it too, Sam. There's no guarantee with kids. My own son, I tried to keep him safe. And in the long run, look where it got me.
So what are you telling me? I'm supposed to just stand around and let nature take its course?
Going to anyway. Look, Will is already who he is. Whatever influence you had, that's part of it too.
It's not my influence I'm concerned about. It's your father's. It's Ace's. And where the hell you get off lecturing me about my kid, I don't know.
Will is not a child. Jessica's not a child either. And this isn't about the four of us. This is about a young man and a young woman whose baby died. And there's no way we can ever protect him from the pain that caused. All we can do is let him deal with it.
Yeah, well, Jessica's out of control. They're both out of control.
Well, it's up to them to get back into control. Can we give them the chance? Can we have a little faith in who they are? Because that's the only way that they're going to start to heal.
Choose, Christian. Landview or New York? The past or the future, Jessica or me?
Now, why do you have to look at it that way? I'm coming back as soon as I make sure Jessica's okay.
It's just an excuse. You don't even know if there's anything wrong with her.
No, Roseanne, I do know.
How?
I just know. Look, Jessica and I have been together for a long time. We have this connection that I can't explain it.
You don't have to explain it. We used to be connected like that, too. When we were kids. Look, if that's really the only reason why you're going there is to check up on her.
It is.
And not to be with her again.
That's not what this is about.
Then why don't you just call her? You don't have to be there to find out how she's doing. Busy?
No answer. See, I knew it. There is something wrong.
Oh, my God.
Go ahead, Jessica. I want you to do it. I want it to end.
Jess.
No! Leave her alone. Please.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
Victoria's Secret adds a new dimension to cotton lingerie. Stretch. Stretch cotton lingerie. This, too, is Victoria's Secret.
Mother, son. Woodstock, stock exchange. Flower power, power broker. Tie-dye, coat and tie. What brings them to the table? Honey Nut Chex. A delicious taste, an amazing crunch. Hey, if they can share this family value, what next? Some friendly political conversation? Let's not push it. Honey Nut Chex. Welcome to Generation Chex.
Every month, college students eat 60 million slices of pizza, and they don't always have a toothbrush. Chew on this. Chewing Trident after meals can help prevent cavities from forming.
Good breakfast.
So when you can't brush, chew on this. Trident.
Most head lice treatments will kill lice and eggs, but only Nix with permethrin continues to protect your child against reinfestation for 14 days. Nix kills lice and keeps them from coming back. Nix 'em.
Mom says the whole family should help out with dinner, so she gave everyone a job. My job's making Welch's juice makers, but it's not too hard. See, Welch's juice makers is a concentrate, but it's not frozen, and it comes in all kinds of great flavors. This is Cherry Sensation. It's 100% juice, and everybody loves it. We drink a lot of Welch's juice makers around here. I guess that means I help out a lot.
I may look young, but I still suffer from hot flashes. I wanted a natural way to deal with it. So I discovered a new soy menopause supplement for hot flashes. It's called Healthy Woman, from the makers of Monistat. That's right, Healthy Woman's from the makers of Monistat, a name I know and my doctor trusts. Healthy Woman's designed to help relieve hot flashes in a natural way. Now I can make an informed choice with new Healthy Woman from the makers of Monistat.
On the next One Life to Live.
Can I have a son?
It's a beautiful little boy.
I know there's something wrong, and I have to go.
I'm ready. Do it.
This is crazy. She doesn't know what she is doing.
Read the Daily Scoop at abc.com, part of the Go Network.
A network television premiere.
I see it, dead people.
Brad Pitt, Bruce Willis.
I'm so scared.
12 Monkeys, Saturday on the ABC Big Picture Show. A great movie every Saturday night. Parental discretion advised.
LA in the 20th century has been one wild ride, from the boom that made Hollywood to the birth of the nation's first freeway. Southern